They say democracy gives power to the people. But what if that power was just an illusion, manipulated, twisted, and fed back to you in a carefully crafted lie? In every Jamaican election, the air gets thick, not just with excitement, but with deception. Promises that will never be kept, half-truths whispered like gospel, outright lies designed to make you doubt what you see with your own eyes. The question is, can you tell the difference? Today, we're exposing the tactics and the powerful forces that shape elections, not just with facts, but with emotions so strong that they pull you into the very heart of this issue. Because make no mistake, your vote is the target, and the battlefield, your mind. The danger of election lies. Election time in Jamaica is a spectacle. The colors, the music, the promises. But underneath it all is a war for influence. One waged with words, images, and emotions. Political parties know that facts alone don't win elections. Feelings do. And that's where propaganda comes in. You see, propaganda isn't just false information. It's carefully designed manipulation. It's the difference between truth, which is simply what is real, and propaganda, which is reality twisted into a weapon. And the scary part? Propaganda works even when you know you're being manipulated. Take this. In past elections, some Jamaicans were fed rumors that their votes wouldn't count if they wore certain colors. Others were told that polling stations were switching locations, deliberate lies designed to suppress votes. The goal? Confusion, doubt, chaos. Because the more uncertain you are, the easier you are to control. The science of manipulation, how propaganda works. There's a reason election lies spread like wildfire. They don't just reach your brain, they attack your emotions. Ever wondered why campaign ads use dramatic music? Why do some politicians seem to repeat the same slogans over and over? It's not random, it's psychological warfare. Repetition makes lies feel true. If you hear something enough times, no matter how false, you'll start believing it. Fear overrides logic. If a politician convinces you that their opponent will destroy the country, you might ignore facts and vote based on fear. Identity politics manipulates loyalty. Ever heard, "If you're a real Jamaican, you'll vote for this party"? That's emotional manipulation at its finest. And here's the most dangerous trick of all: confirmation bias. We love information that supports what we already believe. If you already support a party, you're more likely to accept their lies and reject the truth from the other side, even when the evidence is undeniable. The personal cost of believing election lies. Now let's get personal. Meet Devon, a hard-working father, raised on the principles of honesty. Devon believed in a politician who promised jobs for his struggling community. The campaign was electrifying: posters, rallies, speeches so passionate they felt like gospel. Devon trusted, Devon voted. Then, the election ended. The promises disappeared. Devon's community, forgotten. This is primarily what happens in rural Jamaica. Many politicians who represent rural constituencies do very little. Some constituents don't even see their political representatives until the next election season. But Devon wasn't just disappointed, he was angry, because he realized he hadn't voted based on facts. He had voted based on a well-crafted lie. Election lies aren't harmless. They steal time. They steal hope. They steal power. Every false promise, every fake headline, every distorted truth takes something from the people who believe it. And that's why it's time to fight back. How to spot election lies in real time. So, how do you separate truth from propaganda? Here's what they don't want you to know. 1. Check the source. If a message comes from a party, a social media post, or a mysterious inside source, be skeptical. Truth isn't afraid of verification. Lies are. 2. Follow the money. Ask yourself, who benefits if you believe this information? Is it serving the people, or is it serving a political agenda? 3. Beware of emotional manipulation. If something makes you feel outrage, fear, or blind loyalty, stop and ask, where are the facts? 4. Cross-check everything. In this digital age, independent news sources, fact-checking sites, and official election bodies are your best defense. And here's the biggest secret: lies fall apart under scrutiny. The truth does not. The power of truth, a warning to politicians. Politicians need your belief. They need your trust. But let this video be a warning. Jamaicans are waking up. We see the tactics. We recognize the deception. And this election, we refuse to be pawns in someone else's power game. If your campaign is built on propaganda, it will be exposed. If you twist the truth, we will find it. If you try to steal this election with lies, we will not fall for it. The people of Jamaica deserve better, and this time we demand it. Here are 4 truths every voter should know. 1. Some of the most viral election news is entirely fake. In past elections worldwide, fake information, including from politicians, has convinced millions of people of events that never happened. 2. Political parties use social media bots to flood your feed. These aren't real people. They're programmed to manipulate public opinion. 3. Even small lies in elections can have massive consequences. Some of history's biggest political crises started with a well-placed falsehood. 4. The best defense against propaganda is curiosity. The moment you stop blindly accepting what you're told and start asking hard questions, you become impossible to manipulate. Jamaica, the choice is yours. Will you let election lies steal your vote? Will you let propaganda shape your future? Or will you demand truth, loudly, fearlessly, relentlessly? Your vote is powerful. Your mind is even more powerful. And this 2025 general election, let no lie stand. Please subscribe to our channel today if you haven't already. You can also check out other videos on this channel, Impacting Jamaica.